A nation builder, a community leader, and a great woman of God are just some of the adjectives that describe veteran educator Roselda Woodside of Mastic Point, North Andros. The government honored her today for her significant contribution in education in Andros. LTV's Munnings reports from Mastic Point tonight.
She spent 58 years as an educator, and it was here at the Mastic Point Primary School where Roselda Maria Woodside made her most significant contribution. She began her career in 1970, retiring just last year, although she still conducts evening classes. She's literally taught every resident in the settlement. Well, today, Mrs. Woodside's dedication and commitment to national development was celebrated with the renaming of the Mastic Point Primary School in her honor.
It's my great pleasure to officially declare the name change of this school, and this school is officially named Roselda M. Woodside Primary School.
I got in the 7th grade and you had to go through hard to get to high school. And that was the worst year of my life. She didn't give me no break. She didn't want nothing else but the best for her students. And it speaks very well today.
If you want people to understand and recognize how proud you are of her and what the accomplishments that she has achieved in this community, naming the school after her is the first step. The second step is to tell her story. Tell her story wherever you go.
I now realize that you have taught us how to be a devoted Christian and never to compromise our integrity. You insisted and bound in us a love for God and a love for education. Those two lessons are synonymous with R.M. Woodside.
Prime Minister the Most Honorable Dr. Hubert Minnis traveled to North Andros to pay personal tribute to the veteran educator. He pointed out that she has made a significant contribution to education.
Mrs. Woodside, you have remained dedicated to your profession, which despite the varied challenges in a vocation that transforms lives and builds community. Along with your sacrifice of time and resources, I applaud you for the countless times that you agreed to volunteer your services by holding free after-school classes. I have been told that you have always had desire to teach since you were a child. And through your work, you have shaped the minds, the hearts, and characters of thousands of young people throughout our community.
Mrs. Woodside was overwhelmed and grateful for the honor, giving all glory to God.
I believe in training the whole child, not just educationally, but spiritually, physically, mentally, and socially, academically. Yes, they must go hand in hand. I thank God that I am a teacher.
LTV's Munnings, ZNS Network News.